Hey Flosstube, this is Tara with Wild Woman Crafts, and thanks for joining me today for another Flosstube unboxing. Full disclosure, I did just open half of the box and realized that my camera only had recorded for 4 seconds and then shut off. So I apologize. The first few items we're going to go through, I will have seen at this point. But also quickly, I wanted to share again, not that you were here the first time, but I am wearing my Thanksgiving shirt that I have dubbed my turkey shirt. This was a Halloween costume piece that I made when a group of friends and I went as like the 100 Acre Woods crew. So like, Winnie the Pooh and all that. And I was supposed to be Owl. So I had this vision in my mind, but it was maybe not these colors, and these were the colors that were available when I went to the store at the time, and I feel it gives more turkey, so I kind of like to wear it at least once during Thanksgiving week, but usually not during Thanksgiving Day because it does impede my arms a bit, my wings. But so I know you can't really see it, but please know I am rocking the turkey shirt for you today. So, back from the top here, this is the November subscriber box, if you are a bi-monthly box subscriber, or if you were able to snag one of the extra boxes, this is that box, and the theme is nature and elements. Lovely little tree here, and every month they give us some book recs. So this month they recommended Once There Were Wolves by Charlotte McConaughey and Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. And if you want to join the BNS book club, which is free, also I should have removed my nail polish before we started. They are looking so bad, but please excuse me. If you want to join the book club, which is free, you do not have to be an active subscriber to join the book club. You just have to be in the Books with BNS Facebook group, which, just answer your standard I'm not a bot type questions, and I'm sure they'll be happy to let you in. So the next book is Wayward by Amelia Hart. I am still waiting on this audiobook from my library. However, I did check Hoopla, and it does seem like it's available immediately on Hoopla, so I'm kind of just like waiting for this week to pass, and then I'll probably check that out. So excited about that. So yes, let's go back. So the first thing I pulled out of the box was this adorable little Ort jar. It says it's raining Orts. So we got all of our little elemental themes in this box that we're building off of. So we're starting with some rain. And honestly, I have another BNS jar that is my Ort jar, and I have been stitching up a storm this year, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Or, I can have like a secondary location jar, because if I do sit in like the living room and stitch, I don't have a good jar setup, so an Ort catching setup, so that's great. I do like to make ornaments at the end of the year with them, so that's part of why I like to keep them. So next up in this blue organza bag was this very fun, very bright, very exciting for, peak sock season right now. These rainbow socks, and let me read the descriptions. So for the Orts jar, the description says, it's raining Orts jar. Artwork by the Black Needle Society. Does your stitchy spot look like it's been hit by a stray thread storm after a while? Keep all the bits of your extra thread in this Ort jar. If you put your Orts outside in the warmer months, birds will use the spare bits to help build their nests. And then next up for these socks, Rainbows in the Sky socks, curated by the Black Needle Society. Water and light come together to create the stunning air show that is a rainbow. We hope it keeps your feet warm this winter while you're stitching on your next project. Very cute. Next up, in the specialty floss pack, we got Hand Dyed by Rolanda. Y'all, oh my gosh. I've been, ever since Stitch North, where she was like a featured seller, I've been on a Hand Dyed by Rolanda kick. So we got these 4 threads. So we have Arios, it's great yellow, Sapphire, Fire Floss, like where was this orange for Stitch for Pride? And then Earthly, great brown. This type of brown is so useful, I feel, because if you're stitching like, I don't know, a tree or a house or something, like it just adds so much dimension to use a brown like that. So I love that. So our thread pack here, Elemental Thread Pack, hand dyed by Rolanda. Rolanda created these gorgeous threads to represent the 4 Greek elements exclusively for our November box stitchers. We can't wait to see what you can create with the power of the elements at your fingertips. I love that. Okay. Oh wait, and one more, and then we'll be caught up to where I was when I realized I wasn't recording. So next we got this soap. It has a tumbled stone inside, the gemstone soap here. So this says, gemstone soap, handmade by Sew the Magic. Keep your hands clean while you're working on your next project. We've included this gorgeous gemstone soap to add a little elemental fun to your hand washing. So cool, so fun. It's like a little, I don't know. That'll be cool. Okay, next up, now we're back to me being surprised as well as you being surprised. We have, it's one of those like soft matte textures. It's so nice to touch. I think this is a coaster. Let's see. Elements Collide coaster. Here we go. Artwork by Kudryashka Art. We always recommend keeping a beverage nearby to stay hydrated while stitching, but be sure to protect your furniture from the elements with this exclusive coaster. It's a nice cork. It's interesting. It's almost like a button. Very cool. Very fun colors. Very fun print. And look at this. Oh, it actually says it in there. Fire, earth, water, and air. Somebody should make that into a cross stitch. Okay, next up, our exclusive needle minder, where you can ignore the tear pouches and just go right in the top. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Let's see what will focus. Wow, it's like a little lantern. Let's see what our description says here. Lantern needle minder. Okay, artwork by the Black Needle Society. We've captured a different kind of fire to light this lantern for a late night stitching needle minder. It's much less likely to singe your project. I was like, I can't tell. Is it a different kind of fire? Oh, is it fireflies? It's so tiny. I think it's fireflies. That's very cute. Okay. All right, next up, I'm seeing some fabric. Ooh, what is this color? Oh my goodness. Let's get it out of the packaging here. This is Torrid by Picture This Plus. Ooh, that is so pretty. It is like, it's like a true peach, like true peach. Goodness, that is so pretty, like a corally peach, I guess, if I had to give it another descriptor. Torrid fabric, hand dyed by Picture This Plus. Is this fabric hot or what? We're thrilled to be able to include a cut of Picture This Plus fabric for our November subscribers. This color is exclusive to the Black Needle Society. Dang. Well, this is definitely one to keep your eyes peeled for in the vault when this stuff is released to the vault. All right, next up, looks like a project bag. Let me get the plastic off. Okay, let's see. So here we have it. The Earth Laughs in Flowers, Ralph Waldo Emerson. That's so pretty. It's printed on both sides, and their project bags are great if you are prone to, ooh, that's a pretty color, spillage. They are, not waterproof, but water resistant. You can easily wipe stuff off of there, and yeah, they're just a great little size there. They do, I feel like they fit up to a Nerd 3 maybe on its side, so that's a good size. I love that. I love the colors of this. All right, and then let's see, I think last but not least, which I'm so excited about this because the feature designer for this box we know is Satsuma Street, which I love Satsuma Street, so let's see it together. Is this oh my gosh. It's a temperature chart. What? Local conditions, a year-long cross-stitch temperature chart. How cute! Oh my gosh, stitch up a record of your local conditions with this year-long cross-stitch temperature chart. Each stitcher's project will be different depending on the climate where they live. So cute. So yeah, she gives a little example on the back of like January in LA versus January in Maine, in Bangor, Maine. It's a little cooler there for sure. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? I have done a knitted temperature project, but I have not cross-stitched one before. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I guess I didn't read this either. I'm out of practice. Let's see. The Earth Laughs project bag, artwork by the Black Needle Society. Protect your projects from the elements with this project bag, featuring one of our favorite quotes from Ralph Waldo Emerson. We can't wait for spring when the earth is full of laughter and the beautiful colors of flowers are all around. Okay, now back to this. Local conditions, cross-stitch pattern designed by Satsuma Street. Jody has created a temperature chart designed for you to personalize throughout 2025. Inside, you will find instructions on how to determine the color to use and where based on your local temperature. She has also provided a blank chart for you to fill in the daily temperatures throughout 2025 inside the pattern itself. We can't wait to see your unique townscape as your temperature chart comes together. That is handy. I kind of want to see that. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you, but let me take a look. Okay, I can show you. So yeah, inside, here, I guess I'll fold the instructions back here. There is temperature tables and then the patterns on the back. Wow, that is so handy. That is so well thought out. Because as I think, if you've been on Flosstube, I'm sure you have watched someone start a temperature chart and then frantically try to catch up at one point or another, fall behind and have to make up stitches. So that's really nice that you can still like record that info as you go, and then it'll just make catching up all that much easier. So there we have it for the November box. The next box that's like currently available if you join as a subscriber now, I believe, is March's box, which will be rainy day stitching. And yeah, very exciting. So we got our elemental threads, our socks, this gorgeous fabric. Let's get our threads going here. Don't know if these threads, honestly go with that fabric, but they're not meant to. We got a coaster, our little gemstone soap, a needle minder, and our ort jar. So nice. Oh, so fun. These always just are like such a little fun surprise to come home to. It's just like, yay, a little treat for me. So I am a rep for the Black Needle Society. As I mentioned, they will release after, so I will correct myself if I'm wrong here, but and maybe this won't be the case for this month because I know they take December off. Or maybe it's like they'll accept orders, but you won't get your order for a while. I'm not sure, but there will be a date here. I just won't even try to say it. There will be a date that the vault will open. You can go to the Black Needle Society's website, and which will be linked below, and you can go to the vault, and when the vault is there will be extras from this box. So if you want to just, if you loved the socks and you loved the fabric, you can just, pick and choose individual items there, and you can get those and use my discount WildWoman5 for 5% off your order. And yeah, keep an eye out, because whether or not you want something from this box, the vault is going to be the place to watch as we move into December and folks start opening the nice list, which I hope maybe you will be able to join me for some or all of the days of December. I will be aspiring to post daily again. That was really fun last year. And so I'll be posting daily unboxing videos, and hopefully that will be, there will be some goodies there. The designers are fantastic in the nice list this year. So yeah, you're going to want to keep an eye to stock up in the vault for all of the exclusive goodies. So with that, I am going to get to some stitching, I think. It's like, I don't know. I don't have big plans this afternoon. Hope that you are maybe enjoying some time off this week, if possible. Maybe some time to craft, maybe some time with family, maybe some time alone, if that's what you need. But wishing you the best, and thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today. Take care, everyone. Bye.